we know that as healthcare providers that there are lots of challenges to treating chronic diseases. Unfortunately, because of the vast number of obese patients in the world with metabolic disease, we know that there's a lot of overcrowding, there's time constraints. Whether we believe the LCHF, in hyperinsulinemia, the biochemistry, or whether we know it or not, there's still incongruent messages that come. So we may be telling our patients one thing, but the doctor down the corridor may be saying something totally different. So there's incongruent messages and support from medical service providers. There's a lot of fear-mongering, the fat phobia that we need to sort of dispel for our patients. In my practice, I find again and again and again that we're getting back to that with the same patient. Don't think that by teaching your patient once that's enough. Perhaps make it available to your patient as a PowerPoint or something the patient can refer to so that the patient keeps learning. There's also a lot of loss of hope. I faced that myself. I went through burnout at some point, trying to do too much, burning the candle at both ends, seeing how detrimental the way people were living was to their lives, and then trying to do something about it and just losing hope and not finding the connection. And it took me time of stepping away and trying to figure it out, figuring what's important to me, what's my own why, to be able to come back. And we have that in the medical community even more so now than we've had before. Through the Nutrition Network, we are releasing an emotional resilience and an emotional tools module, talking to leaders in the field about how they deal with emotional issues, with stress, how they keep standing.